What's up, gang? It's your trainer, Joe Stones. We're back in the gym with you today. Today, we are gonna hit some mobility for our shoulders, more primarily our rotator cuffs. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite exercises that I like to do to help stretch and strengthen these rotator cuff muscles using nothing but a PVC pipe or a broomstick if you have one handy at home. Having healthy rotator cuffs is important for your shoulder health. It improves your performance and your posture. Having healthy rotator cuff muscles is important for the stability of the shoulder to help aid our bigger lifts such as bench press or overhead presses. Anytime that we're working those bigger muscle groups like your pecs, your deltoids, or your back muscles, it's going to be important and crucial that we have healthy rotator cuffs to help support them and help aid them. Every so often we get a little bit tight in our shoulders. So regardless if you're someone who sits all day or throws or climbs or works out and you want to just lift pain-free, these are going to be some exercises that you want to do. Let's get after it. All right, gang, so our first exercise is gonna be a PVC pass-through. This one's gonna actually open up more into our pecs and our shoulder muscles to help us get to those rotator cuffs. So first, I want you to grab this PVC a little bit wider than your shoulders with arms nice and straight and pressure to the outside of the wrist so you're locking out at those elbows. From here, we're gonna bring it over the top of the head, starting at the front part of our head and then pulling it back to the back part of our head. I want you to hold for about a 2 or 3 count and then release. And you're gonna do 15 to 20 reps. Okay, our second exercise is start getting into those rotator cuff muscles. We're gonna be promoting a little bit of external rotation at that shoulder. We're gonna grab the PVC like you're throwing a ball, so just in between your index finger and your thumb, the PVC to the outside of your bicep. Open up our elbow and bring our hand back again, just like we're trying to throw a ball. From the bottom part of holding that PVC, we're gonna use that to gently just bring our hand back behind us. You'll feel that little bit of a stretch in that shoulder. Hold it for a 2 or 3 count and then release. And again, we really want to focus on keeping that elbow back and our chest and posture forward as we lift that bottom hand and stretch and release. So again, just a 2 or 3 count, 15 to 20 reps. Okay guys, so our next one, we're gonna be doing a little bit of external rotation, but this time with our elbow going forward to get a little bit different angle at that rotator cuff. So we're still holding it between our index finger and our thumb, still with the PVC behind our elbow or behind our bicep, pulling it and bringing that thumb back into the side, almost like you're arm wrestling. You're gonna hold for that 2 or 3 count and then release. Okay, and the next one we're gonna do is gonna promote a bit of internal rotation at that shoulder to complement the external rotation. So now this time we're gonna grab the PVC and bring it behind our back with our palm facing out or the back of our hand facing our spine. From here, we're gonna take that free arm, reach over the top of our head and pull the PVC up this time to help promote that bit of internal rotation. And that same idea, we're gonna hold for a 2 or 3 count and then release tension. There you have it, gang. That's how we're gonna help improve the range of motion in those rotator cuffs to make them nice and pliable and ready for your next big lift. Get after it.